Hi guys, this is going to be a video on are you born a nurse? Answering the question, are you born a nurse? It's a video request from Mary Pagden. Thank you so much for commenting on my video. I'm going to try and make it short. So firstly, I'm going to read out her comment. Has nursing changed you as a person? If you could look back on yourself before you started, how have you changed, and what would you tell your past self if you could? Have you had any shocks that make you see things differently now? Basically what I'm asking is, are you born a nurse, or are you born caring and training turned you into a nurse? So firstly what I'm going to say is that this is different for every person. So I'm going to try and answer it from my kind of experience and how I feel about it. Some people definitely are born a nurse. You know, I've worked with nurses that are very caring, very lovely, and you just think they're definitely in that job. You know, that it's the job that's made for them, they're made for the job. And other nurses that I honestly I don't know why they've gone into nursing. So as I say, it's different with everyone. With me, I definitely wasn't born a nurse. I had to learn the skills of not really caring, but of communication, and I love working with people. But I found it difficult. It didn't come naturally to me. But I wouldn't say that my training made me a nurse either. I think it's just things that you learn through your experience in life. So that kind of brings you on to what you were asking about, does nursing change you? And yes, it definitely does. I think, you know, you can go into nursing at 18 years old. I was 19 when I went in, and you're seeing things that most 18, 19-year-olds don't even know that happen. You know, I'm seeing children that are very, very poorly, children that are dying. I'm having to support parents and their families and siblings and grieving parents and parents that are worried and anxious and scared. And I think as an 18, 19-year-old, even mature students as 40, 50-year-olds, it's really hard to do. And I think particularly being young and going into nursing, I was almost at a disadvantage because I haven't had that life experience, and I haven't got children of my own, so I found it hard to emphasise with the parents about having their child in the hospital. And it wasn't until I went into second year that you know, my lecturer said to me or to the class that for us the hospital is our everyday environment. We're seeing kids come in and out, but for a parent, having their child in hospital is the most devastating, scary thing, and they're anxious and they're worried, which is something that I haven't really thought of before. And some people just have that empathy, are just born in that caring way, knowing how to exactly what to say and say things at the right time, but I definitely wasn't. I had to learn it. So if I could tell my past self things, I would probably want to be more prepared for what nursing was, but to be honest, I don't know how you can ever be prepared for what you see in nursing and what you do in nursing. I think I wasn't prepared for the politics of it. I wasn't prepared for the long shifts, although I knew that there would be long shifts, obviously. I knew it would be hard work, but I don't think I realised how physically, emotionally, mentally draining it is, especially in your first year, because it's so overwhelming because you're learning so much. So it is hard. It has changed me. You do learn a lot, you grow as a person through doing nursing, and for me, I wasn't born a nurse, but there are definitely people that are born nurses, and if you're one of those people that aren't naturally born to be nursing, there are people that told me not to do nursing, but don't let that stop you, keep going, and you might have to learn things the hard way, but it's definitely worth it. And when you learn to communicate well with people and you learn to listen, it's so good for you in your career, in your professional life, but also in your personal life, like with friends and family, and in people that I know that are going through difficult situations. I can support them and help them a lot better than when I started nursing. If I look back, I kind of think back then and I was just like, I was rubbish. You know, but you do learn and you do develop, and it takes time, but stick at it. And I'd encourage anyone that wants to do nursing to do it. It's hard work. I'm not pretending it isn't. You'll have nurses that are difficult to work with, but it is worth it when you learn and when you get to support those families. And you need to go into it not in a selfish attitude, but being open to, I'm there to serve them. I'm there to serve my mentors, to serve the staff nurses, to serve the parents, to serve the children, and not in it for myself. And until I didn't learn that again until second year, and until you learn that, it can be difficult, because you're kind of thinking, I need the support and I need the help, and I want to learn this, and but you have to be there for them. That's kind of the attitude you need to have. So yeah, I hope that's answered your question, and I hope this video hasn't been too long. If you've got anything more to say, comment below. Any more video requests, just send them to me. And if you're watching my videos for the first time, please subscribe and watch my other videos. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Take care. Bye.